Now I'm gonna type in Mitmproxy as in I start in a proxy server. Okay, now I'm typing in google.com on my iPhone. Alright, there you go. There is a lot of link requests just for one google.com link request. Hey everyone, this is Animatech, and today we're gonna try out how to intercept the network traffic, and let's go do it. As you can see from the photo, usually the phone will connect directly to the internet, and then internet will respond to your phone directly. But for right now, we're gonna set up a proxy server on another computer, and then we're gonna download a software, and then we're gonna install a software called Mitmproxy, a proxy server onto that computer, and then your phone will connect to that computer, and then the computer will connect to the internet, and that's how you're gonna let some kind of program on the computer will run your internet traffic, and you're gonna take a peek and you're gonna take a look at the internet traffic on the computer. So let's go do it, and I'm gonna show you how to download, install Mitmproxy, and how to run it. So from your browser, you're gonna go to the web address called mitmproxy.org, and as you can see from the web page, there is a code to install Mitmproxy on your computer, and then you're gonna go to the terminal and type that, paste that in, and I'm gonna start the install process. So if you haven't used a Homebrew before, Homebrew is a package manager for your binaries on your computers. Some of the extra binary that you can install. So first you need to install the Homebrew on your computer. So I'm not gonna go in detail about how to install the Homebrew on your computer. This is not about how to install Homebrew. This is about how to install Mitmproxy. So I'm gonna skip that part, and now it is downloading and installing. So I'm gonna go straight to the end after installation is complete. If you are not comfortable installing from a Homebrew, there's another way to download a Mitmproxy server, and it is the way to do that is just directly going to the download page and download their binary package. So as you can see from the web address, there's a download page, and the version is 9, the latest version as of now. It is 9.00, and they have the different packages for different systems like Linux, Mac, and Windows, etc. So I'm gonna download it and save it onto my computer, and there you go. Now later I'm gonna unpack the zip file, and then save that preset binary. As you can see, there's a 3 binary, and I'm gonna save it into my system. Okay, now we are ready to run the Mitmproxy server. Right now I have a terminal open, and now I'm gonna type in the mitmweb command into the terminals, and as you can see I'm typing in, it will start browser automatically, and and the server is already running, and you can see there's a few menu options to go about. And if you see there's a port 8080, it is open on port 8080. If you go back to the terminal, and if you look at it, there's a proxy server listening at a port 8080 and a web server listening at that address. If you want to exit, just press Control C, and it will exit the proxy server, and you just close the server. Okay, now before we move on to the iPhone, we need to find the Wi-Fi address of your computers, and both iPhone and your computer need to be on the same Wi-Fi address. So we're gonna go find that on your computer. All right. So you're gonna click on the Wi-Fi icon on the top on the Wi-Fi. Go click on the Wi-Fi setting, and there you will see the IP address 192.168.0.18, and there's another way to check IP address. Yeah. So yeah, remember that somewhere, and we're gonna need it later on. Now we're gonna configure iPhone, and we're gonna turn off the VPN. Go to the setting, and from setting there is a VPN button. Click on it, and status, turn off for the status. And from the iPhone, you need to make sure you need to turn off connect on demand. Otherwise it will be keep reconnecting, and you don't want to do that. That's for sure. Okay, so now we're gonna configure iPhone Wi-Fi. Go to the setting, and then go to the Wi-Fi, and I click on the Wi-Fi icon, the eye icon next to it. Go to the bottom, configure proxy manual, and I type in the server address that we recorded earlier. In this case, it would be 192.168.0.18, and the port number, if you remember, that will be 8080. And save it, and go back to the Wi-Fi setting, and we need to make sure that Wi-Fi connection has been lost because we just connected to the proxy. Next, we're gonna download the certificate. So what we're gonna do now is downloading the certificate and installing it. So this time I'm gonna go to Safari, and type in a web address, www.mitm.it, and click go. As you can see, they have all kind of certificate for all kind of system. What we're gonna need now is the iOS version, and we're gonna need to download the iOS version for iPhone. You don't need to read the instruction, just download it from the from the web address. Just click allow, and profile already downloaded. Now you're gonna need to go back to the setting. From the setting, you see the profile downloaded. You're gonna click on it, and there is a Mitmproxy. You want to install the Mitmproxy certificate. Enter your password, enter your passcode, and install it. Click install. There you go. You have now downloaded a certificate and installed onto your iPhone. So I'm gonna show you where you save your certificate. So in a general, if you scroll to the bottom, there is a VPN and device management. Click on it, and there is your profile, and you can see your profile there. Now click on about, and scroll to the bottom, and certificate trust setting. You want to trust your certificate, so click on it, continue. There you go. Okay, now we are going back to our computer, and you will see that there is some web traffic already recorded. If you look at click on the link with a palm, there is your request, and your response, your connection, your timing. If you look at the response, you will see the certificate that you downloaded. So yeah, this is the network address that your computer intercepted as a proxy server. And if you will even see the link mitm.it that you typed in earlier on the iPhone, and then your data, response data, and all these things. Yeah, later we're gonna do try another website, example.com. Okay, so now from the iPhone, from the Safari, we're gonna go to the address called www.exampleexample.com, and once we click it, on the right you will see that there are a lot of web traffic is already recording from your computers. I don't see any example.com. Let's scroll down. Okay, so there is this example.com and the example.com favicon icon, and so that's thing that you see. There are a lot of links happening in the background that you don't see like normal people do, but you see there are like a lot of Google links and Apple links. So those are the links that are happening in the background. That some of them are just for security, but not all of them. Some of them are for advertising and stuff like that, and tracking and all this stuff. Guys, this is how you intercept your internet traffic, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and yeah, like my videos, and yeah, thank you. Bye.